Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Some of you who have been following me for a while know that I'm taking a little bit of an upload break and just putting out one workout per week. My life has gotten really busy and I just don't have the time, unfortunately. But today I really need to focus a little bit on slowing down and relaxing. So I thought I'd bring you with me on this 30-minute relaxing stretch. You're gonna be on the floor on a mat. So go ahead, get all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, I'm gonna start us off in a child's pose. So we're gonna have our knees wide, feet together, push our hips back, and just sink right into it and slowly bring yourself down to the floor. Good. I'm going to slowly shift my weight forward, bring my knees so they're under my hips, bring my hands underneath my shoulders, and then I'm just going to do some hip circles. So I'm going to take the tailbone down, over to the side, up and around. Start to engage the upper body as well. So just move in whatever way feels comfortable, opening those shoulders. Good. And then switch directions. Good, one more. And I'm just going to take my arm now underneath the other, come down onto my shoulders and really open up that upper back. Let's switch sides. All right, bring it back. I've got a little friend here helping me out. I'm gonna come down onto my elbows, place my head into my hands, and shift my weight back. So now this is gonna get into my lats. Good, and bring it forward. I'm gonna step one foot forward. Now I'm going to shift my weight back, grab onto that back foot, and I want to get into my quads here. So I'm going to be lifting and pushing that hip forward. Release that foot down, and then just take that front leg back, and we're going to switch sides. Come on back. Release that foot. Take both legs back again. This time we're going to bring one hand and bring that shoulder down to the floor. Good. Switch sides. Bring it to center. Turn those fingers so they're pointing towards you, and just lean back slightly. Sometimes we neglect to stretch our arms, and they work hard all day. Good. Now take it so that your palms are facing up. Good. And then come back down onto your glutes. We're going to sit in a cross-legged position, get some opening through our hips, to the side of the hips. So what we want to do is place our hands forward, straighten out that back, and you might find that you're getting a stretch right here. You want to try to slowly bring yourself forward. Take a breath, and then a little bit more. Slowly roll it back, and I'm just going to bring the bottom leg and move it up on top. And work my way back down again, nice and slow. Good. Slowly bring it back. Let's take our hands on the back of our head. Bring those elbows forward, and then just drop your chin to your chest. Good. Look up, release the hands. You did take your ear down to your shoulder, and then just rock your head back and forth just for a moment to try to loosen up through the neck. Good. Now we're going to hold our chin down to meet our shoulder. Take the opposite hand and reach it. And bring it over to the other side. Start to rock it forward and back. into a chest opener. So I want to take my fingers behind my back, interlace my fingers, see if I can bring my palms together, then open the chest and pull those arms away from the back. Good. And if you want, you can look up. Release those hands. I'm going to take us down onto our back. So I'm going to start by taking my heels, knee to my glutes, sit up nice and tall. Just give it a quick stretch for that back. Rock it side to side. Good. And then we're going to roll it down. So place those feet hip width apart. Place your hands on your knees and slowly tuck that tailbone down and under as you bring it down to the floor. And then bring the knees in to meet your chest. And we're going to bring our heels together, grabbing onto our feet, opening up through the inner thighs. Let's release the feet to the floor. I'm just going to take my feet all the way out, pointing my toes, reaching my arms up overhead. Try to get nice and long through that body. I'm going to bring one knee in to meet the chest, give it a little pull. And then I'm going to slowly bring it across the body, keeping the shoulders down on the floor. Yourself back and bend the other knee, placing this leg on top. And we're going to just open up that hip right here. Now flex the foot and start to bring the knees towards you, grabbing on behind the opposite knee, pulling as close to the chest as you can. Really getting into the glutes right here. That foot down. We're going to straighten this leg up and holding on wherever it feels comfortable. We want to get that stretch in through the hamstring here. Now holding on to your leggings, if you have them, or just your leg, you're going to open that leg up. I need to slide over. I don't have enough room here. back to center, bend the knee, grab onto the inner thigh, and come into a half happy baby. Good, release it down, stretch it all the way out, pull the other knee in. And let's start to bring that leg across. Slowly roll it back. Hook that ankle. Good. Then bring it towards you. Don't forget to flex the feet here. Release that bottom foot down. We're going to extend that leg. Good, and opening up. Bring it back up to center and take it into that half happy baby. Bring the feet down. Now we're going to bring our feet up, bring the heels together, take those hands underneath your calves and wrap the hands around the front of the shins. And just give it a little rock side to side. Really trying to focus on that low back, trying to get it to open up. Good. Pull your chin to your chest. And then release it down. Place your feet on the floor. Have your feet a little wider than hip width apart, and you're just going to rock one knee down. The other side. Good, and then roll it over to one side. I'm gonna bring us back up to a seated position for just a moment. We're gonna get into our feet. So we're gonna take our hands and place our fingers in between our toes. Good, just spreading them open here, if you can. And then you're just gonna drop it down. So you're gonna start to pull those toes towards you. Extend those legs out nice and wide, toes come back towards you. Place the hands either in front or behind you and just give yourself a little push forward. Slide it back up. Let's bring those legs together. Pull the toes towards you. We're just going to walk our hands forward slightly. Keep that back straight. Now point the toes and reach a little farther. Good. Slide it back. Pull the toes towards you. Tuck your tailbone down and under. Point the toes, come forward, reach. Good, slide it back, pull the toes toward you, tuck your tailbone down and under. One more time. And back. And sit up nice and tall. Let's just stretch up that chest again. We're going to take it down to the floor, and I'm going to take you through some relaxation to just let all those muscles release. So we're going to place our feet on the floor. Take yourself down nice and slow as you want. And we're going to start with our feet together. Palms facing up, and we're going to close our eyes. Start to focus on the breath. So nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold, and then exhale through your mouth. Good. Let's count 4 counts in. Hold for 1, 2, release for 4. Hold. Exhale 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take our head from side to side, making sure we're not holding any tension in through the neck. And then just bring your head center. We're going to check in with our face. Are we holding any tension in through the eyebrows? If so, just take your fingers, run them over top of your eyebrows, releasing. Let's open our mouth slightly. We want to make sure there's no tension in through the jaw. If there is, just use your hands to remind the muscles to let go. Good. And we're going to take one leg down, followed by the other. And just let those feet open up to the side. Tuck the shoulder blades down and under. Take that nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can feel your body just sinking into the floor. I'm going to do a full body scan, so I want you to take a deep breath all the way down to your toes. As you exhale, feel your heels and feet getting heavy, so you couldn't lift them if you tried. Let's inhale into our calves. And release. This next breath is going to come right into the back of the knees. Inhale. And release all the tension all the way from the knees down to the toes. Good. We're going to go into the back of the thighs and the front of the thighs. Inhale. Legs just feel heavy. Come into our glutes. And exhale. On this next breath, we're going to come into our hips. I want you to imagine the hips are actually widening as you take a deep breath in. And exhale, feel them just separate from each other. Good. Inhale into that low back and into your tummy right here. Place your hand on your belly. Feel it expand, and as you exhale, it just sinks and releases down into the floor. Work our way up through our back. Inhale. And let it sink. Opening up that chest, feeling heavy all the way from the shoulders down to the toes. Finally, we're going to just take a breath in through the head. Now your head feels so heavy. And we're just going to stay here for a few breaths. One more breath. Now you can stay here as long as you like if you're feeling comfortable and relaxed. Or you can wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing some sensation back. Good. And when you're ready, you can roll over onto one side. And gently give yourself a little push up to a seated position. Take a deep breath, reach shoulders to your ears, and then just good, one more, and release. Great job, guys. I hope you're feeling relaxed and great. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you soon.